Jess here. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have a few changes. Number one, I moved. As you can tell, the background is very different than it was before. Number two, if you haven't noticed, there is a name change. I went from Jessica Alicia to Milkshakes and Magnolias to match my entire brand. Also, like I said, I did launch my blog. It's at www.milkshakesandmagnolias.com. I'm so proud of it, and I've gotten so much positive feedback, and I'm just super excited about the entire project. But today I am coming to you with a series of teacher vids. It's back to school time. I've tried to avoid it as much as I could, but my new principal sent me an email on, I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday of last week or whatever, and basically got me in gear because she was like, we need this by this date. And I was like, well, it's here. It's no more avoiding it. It's time to prep. So I'm going to share with you guys 10 must-haves for new teachers, experienced teachers, just supplies that I feel like necessities for your classroom, and you can get all of these for under $100. What? Like under $100. And I also feel like you probably have a lot of these things already in your house, or you know, they're very affordable. You probably already have them from college, so you could actually probably get them for less than $50. So if you would like to see my top 10 school supplies for new teachers and back to school, please continue to watch. Okay, so let's jump right on into this. The first thing that I feel like every teacher needs in their classroom is a good old handy dandy notebook and a planner. These are two essentials. This is actually my planner from a couple of years ago. I haven't purchased my planner for this year as of yet, but I did see the one that I wanted that matches my notebook. It's at Target for $12.99, and then I got this planner from this notebook from this store called At Home. I don't know if you guys have any of your locations, or you can go to like a TJ Maxx or Home Goods. They have really cute, affordable notebooks there. So I paid $3.99 for this notebook, and as you can see, it's really cute. It has like the rose gold foil on it, and the pages have rose gold, and then the coils have rose gold too. So I'm super excited about this. Like I said, the matching Target actually has a coordinating or a matching planner that I want to get that costs $7.99. So I'm gonna add up the totals as I go, like I said. So we have a planner and a notebook, and I'm gonna insert the total over it. Okay, so the second thing I feel like all teachers need are dry erase pockets. Of course, I don't have my dry erase pockets with me because they're packed up in storage, and I don't bring like too much teaching stuff to my house just because I like to keep it separate. But I use them for everything, like everything. I use them to post my standards and essential questions. I use them in my station rotations. I literally use them for everything. You can buy so many different varieties, so many different colors. Like I like to, like whatever theme I choose for my classroom, I like to use that like solid color, and it's usually black or whatever. Like I have like a black set that I just use for like my essential questions and stuff, and I buy those in like a pack of 5 for the 5 subjects. And then, or my standards rather, not essential questions, and I buy a pack of 5 for 5 subjects, and the pack of 5 costs like $6, or not even that, maybe like $4 or $5 if that, or whatever. And then they have a pack of 7 of rainbow colors that I'm gonna insert a picture on Amazon for $7.99. So I'm gonna take the total from the planner and the notebook, and then a dry erase pockets, and I'm gonna put it here. So as you can see, everything is still pretty affordable, like very affordable. Okay, so the next thing that I feel like is essential for every teacher to have is cardstock. Cardstock is cheaper than going and buying packs and packs of Astro Brights paper. Jessica, Cardstock is not cheaper. Yes, it is, especially when Michaels holds sales. You can get packs. This is 50 sheets. It's 5 different colors, so it's 10 of each color. And I mean, I have like a stash or whatever. Like I have this pack that has the pinks and greens and purples, and then I have this pack that has like variety of blues. I have so many different types of cardstock, and these packs either cost me $2 each, or Michaels had a sale where they were like 3 for $10 or 4 for $10. So I just wait and I go to Michaels when they have a sale. Like, you know, guys, when they have that lowest prices of the season sale, that's when I go rack up on my cardstock. And I literally only spend $20. Like, that's it. Like, this is the cardstock that I have at home. This is not the cardstock that I have in my classroom. Like, I am stocked up. I haven't purchased cardstock in I know at least 2 years. Just because every time I go to Michaels, the last time I went to Michaels, let me take that back. The last time I went to Michaels, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to, they had it on sale. I think it was 3 for $10. No, it was 4 for $10. They had it on sale, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to stock up. That way I don't have to worry about it for a long time. And I think I end up spending like $30 on cardstock. So $30, and they're 4 for $10. So let's see, what is that? 12 packs? 12 packs of cardstock for $30, and they're 50 sheets each. So I don't have to worry about cardstock for a while. I mean, just to be on the safe side, I might go, if they have another sale, I might just go buy like $10 more worth, but you can't beat this with the stick or whatever. So I'm gonna hold up this cardstock, and I'm gonna insert the total with the $10. I'm gonna insert the total from the notebook, the planner, the dry erase pockets, and now the cardstock. And here's our total. Okay. All right. The next thing that I feel like every teacher needs in their classroom are black Ticon pencils. I only call them Ticon because I do not know how to pronounce the entire name, and I'm not going to embarrass myself. So I'm just gonna call them Ticon. But I actually got this idea from Pocketful of Primary when I watched her classroom tour once. She said that she uses these in her small group so she can decipher her pencils from everybody else's pencils in the classroom. And I was like, genius idea. I'm doing it from now on. So I have been incorporating it since I saw it on her video. This pack of 12, okay, was at Target, and it cost $2.39. I bought a pack, I think of 18 last year. I bought a pack of 18, and that ended up being like $4 and something. But no, I don't even think it was 18. I can't remember. But I bought a pack of either 12 or 18. I don't need to buy another pack this year. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't need it. And I only bought one pack. And I don't have to buy another pack this year. That says a lot about these pencils. They stay in my group. The children know they stay in my group. They know when they see a black pencil in the classroom, they're like, go put that pencil back. That's Miss Woodruff's pencil. And it's something about, because the pencils are a different color than the other pencils in the classroom, it makes them take small group more seriously. I don't know what it is, but it works. I'm telling y'all, it works. Trust me. Like, trust me. So I'm gonna insert the price for the planner, the notebook, the dry erase pockets, the cardstock, and now we got the pencil, and here's our total price. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna save you some money. Because listen, your girl, I gotta save my money for me. Okay, for me. All right, I'm looking at my notes if you see me drifting off. But the next thing I think is kind of very important to incorporate in your classroom is pictures of your family. I mean, it's your classroom. Your classroom is like your home away from home. and it just adds that personal touch to your classroom, and it's an easy conversation starter for your students. Like anytime they see a picture, they're gonna say, who is that? Who is that? And it's easy for you to say, oh, that's my husband, that's my dad, that's my mom. The younger, it doesn't matter. I'm not even gonna say that. It doesn't matter what age they are. They are interested in you. They're interested in your family. They wanna see pictures of your family. They're interested. So I suggest adding pictures of your family. What I did was I just took some pictures that we already had around the house, or I took some pictures that I had with my girlfriends, and I just put it in my classroom. And even when I'm having like bad days, like they're like around my desk. So even when I'm having bad days, I can just look at those pictures and go, you know what? This is why I do it. Like, this is why I do it. Because I know these people are the most proud of me, and I don't want to let them down. So adding pictures of your family costs $0. $0, because you already got them around your house. Like, you already got them around your house. So it's easy. You don't have to put them in frames. You don't have to. I mean, if you have a printer at home, just print some off of Facebook and create a little collage, and just put it on your wall. You don't have to make it this fancy, matchy type thing. You really can just make it personable and personal for you, like whatever you want to do. So mine cost me $0. So now I'm gonna add in, I got the price of the cards, planner, notebook, dry erase pockets, cardstock, Ticonderoga pencils, and pictures of our family. And as you can see, we are still under $40. I'm telling you, I'm going to save you some money, girl, guy, friend, all of that. I'm gonna save you some money. All right, so the next thing, all teachers are gonna agree with me that these are important to have in your classroom: Post-it notes. These are essential to have in your classroom. I mean, this pack cost $4. It was 3 of them. 4, it might not even been $4. I gotta look it up. But this pack, of 3 was very cheap. Or you can wait till back to school time where they have them for like 98 cent or something like that, or they might even be like a little bit cheaper. And even if you have stores like Ollie's, Dirt Cheap, I don't know, probably some of you are probably like, what is a Dirt Cheap? The best thing ever, but that's another conversation. But if you have like a Ollie's or Dirt Cheap, or you can go to Walmart where they have for less than $1, you can spend $5, and this will get you through at least the beginning of the year. Like it'll get you through a couple of months. Now I'm not gonna say you can go spend $5 on Post-its and they're gonna last you all year. I'm not gonna even tell you that lie. But you can go spend $5 on Post-its and they at least get you through September. Maybe even October or whatever. But I use them for everything. I use them for small groups, whole groups, separating my papers when I'm making copies, exit tickets, question of the day. I literally use Post-its for responses. Like if we're doing reading responses, I literally use Post-its for everything. So I'm gonna insert the price of the Post-it, and I'm gonna insert our total price. Y'all still with me? Because I'm telling you, I'm gonna hook you up. Y'all still with me? Because I'm gonna hook you up. And if the lighting changes, that's because it's like a mixed day here. 1 second is cloudy and then the next second is like super bright outside, so I can't control it. All right, the next thing, you've probably seen these all over Instagram, and for good reason, are the facial cleansers from Dollar Tree. Y'all, you need these. You need these in your classroom. I'm gonna say it again. You need these in your classroom. You need them. I'm telling you. They're super affordable. You get 3 in a pack for $1 at Dollar Tree. You can spend $5 and get 15. That's a class set. Well, in some areas. In the reality, you might have to spend $7 to get like 21. Okay, you might have to spend $7 to get 21. But $7. I bought myself some of these 2 years ago. I was just like, you know what? Because, I mean, I tried to go buy them before that, but every time I would go to a Dollar Tree, they were never there. Like, ever there. They were always sold out. They were never there. So when I saw them, I was like, I'm just going to rack up. So I think I bought 30. I bought 30 of them. I spent $10 because $10 is my thing. But I spent $10 and I bought 30 of them. I have not repurchased in 2 years. They're so easy to clean. Only thing you have to do is just throw them in the washing machine, throw them in the wash. They're good as new. Like, they're good as new. They last. These are essentials. They're great for when students write on the desk. It's easy to just pass them out. It's easy to store them. You don't need to put them in a big, huge container. You can get a small container and store them. These are the best. So I'm gonna insert the total with 7. Okay, so I'm gonna spend $7 and that's about 21 of these. So I'm gonna insert adding these on and I'm gonna insert our total here. Y'all still blown away? Because when I was adding this up, I was like, what? You have got to be kidding me. Like, you have got to be kidding me. All right, so the next thing, and I'm actually gonna insert a clip of mine from my home desk. Because again, my school things are packed up. So I'm gonna insert mine from my home desk or whatever. The next thing I feel like is essential to your classroom is a desktop file organizer. Why a desktop file organizer? Because you need to organize your papers. You need to organize your papers. It's as simple as that. And if you put it on a desk, you can find all types of cute desktop organizers. You can go to the Container Store and find them. You can go to Target. You can go to Walmart. You can literally find so many different cute desktop file organizers. Like, there's so many different options out there for you to find. This gold one, this gold and black one is the actual one from my office. I bought a clear acrylic one from Target 3 years ago and I haven't had to replace it. The only thing I replaced is the folders inside of it if I want to change like my theme. But I also haven't changed those since I bought it, so it really doesn't matter. I mean, if you're one of those people who like to match your things like that, cool, but I pretty much stay in the same color scheme, so I don't have to keep repurchasing things. So now I'm gonna insert a picture of my file organizer along with our new total here. And as you can see, everything is still very affordable, and you probably have a file organizer in your office somewhere, or your not office, in your house somewhere or whatever. Or this might be one of those things that you might have to repurchase, that you might have to purchase. Just might be one of those things. And they also can get a little pricey, because if I'm being transparent, I have been teaching 8 years, so a lot of this stuff I already have in my arsenal. But there is this file folder organizer that I saw in the Container Store. It is huge. Like, it is so big. Like, it's so big, and it's heavy duty. It's acrylic. It's heavy duty. It has handles on it, but I can't commit to it because it costs $45 American US dollars, and I don't think that I could commit to paying $45 for a desktop organizer. But oh no, I might. But moving on. The next thing that I feel like is important for every teacher to include in their classroom is board games. Candyland is actually one of my favorites to purchase rather, and to use in my classroom. I use these for everything. I use them for rainy day recess. Sometimes I'll take the cards away. Like if I want to do a review activity, I will take the cards away from the game and I will use the pieces, and the kids still have to follow the same rules, but I'll add task cards in. So that's a fun way for kids to review, and it's not your standard review, and it's something that you already have in your classroom. It's not something that you have to, invent or anything like that. So board games are good. The board games that I stick with in my classroom are, I stick with Candyland, Sorry, Trouble, and Connect 4. those are the 4 that I stick with. I don't like using games like Uno and Skip Bowl and card games and things like that because everybody has their own rules for Uno. And here I am in a classroom of 20-something kids, and everybody in here plays Uno differently. That's an easy way to start arguments. So I don't use cards like Uno or anything like that. I just stick to the basic board games. At least all of them have 2 to 4 players. So if I get those 4, and then if we have rainy day recess, I'll choose a group to play a game on the computer. So now I have 5 different stations, or whatever, and I might let them rotate once throughout recess. Like I might give them 10 minutes at one, and then 10 minutes at another one, 10 minutes at another one. Like it just depends on how long your recess is. And we just rotate, and they're fine. They love it. They're fine. So board games are another one of the very important things that I think you need in your classroom. So I'm going to insert the new price with the board games in here now. Okay, next, and like I said, and finally, the last thing that all teachers need in their classroom, and I know some teachers might be like, girl, bye. But listen, it's just something that's nostalgic about them, all right? So every teacher needs Mr. Sketch scented markers. You need these. I know some people might be like, no, you don't. You do. You need them. I don't really use them for anchor charts because of my own OCD reasons. Like I don't like the way they draw on anchor charts. But these are also a one-time purchase. You purchase 1 pack at the beginning of the year, you don't have to repurchase multiple packs. Well, I don't. Let me say I don't, because I don't use them for anchor charts. I literally only use them for grading and checking papers. That's it. And I love using them for grading and checking papers because the kids love that they're scented. I mean, don't you remember your teacher using these when you were growing up? You love when they're scented. Like it's just something about something scented. Kids like everything scented or whatever. So these I feel like are honestly like those just clutch. You need these in your classroom, in your arsenal. The only colors, if I'm being honest, that I feel like I gravitate towards the most that I always run out are blue and black. Always. It's something about the blue and the black that's different from other blue and black markers. I don't know what it is. So when we're doing whole group activities and I'm writing in blue and black, I run out of those 2 the most. Like I wish they had a pack of all blue and a pack of all black, but I know that they're not going to do that. So Mr. Sketch scented markers are also another classroom essential. So I'm gonna insert the price. So we have talked about everything. Those are my 10 essentials. I'm gonna put the total price somewhere in this frame somewhere, and as you can see, girl, we still have enough for you to go get you a cup of Starbucks while you're out shopping. Like you still have enough. And if you already have things like probably Post-its laying around, you probably already have a cute notebook that you picked up, like, oh, I'm gonna use this for next year. All of that kind of stuff, you're gonna spend less than the total that I put here. So it really just depends on like what you already have, what you don't have, and all those other things. Like some people might not use the desktop file to organize their file folders. Some people like to use the Sterlite drawers or whatever. So it just depends or whatever. It just depends on what you like to use and what you don't like to use. Okay. So if you watched this video in its entirety, I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much for tuning in and rocking with me. But I also have something for you. I am hosting my very first giveaway under Milkshakes and Magnolias. I'm so excited about it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give away all 10 items that I mentioned in this video. All 10 items. Every single last one of them. So you're gonna get a planner, notebook, dry erase pockets, cardstock, black Ticon pencils. I can't give you pictures of your family because you already have those. But I will include a couple of really cute picture frames. Post-it notes. You'll get these wonderful Dollar Tree dry erase markers. I'm not gonna give you a file desktop organizer, but I am gonna give you a $15 Target gift card to go get the desktop organizer that you would like to use. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm also gonna give you 2 board games. I'm gonna give you Trouble and Candyland, and then you also get a wonderful pack of Mr. Sketch markers. So, to enter the giveaway, you have to do the following. You must like this video, comment your favorite thing about back to school. Also, like my post mentioning the top 10 things for new teachers, top 10 school supplies for new teachers. Like the post, and make sure you're following me on Instagram and you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. So again, I'm gonna say that again. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram. Both of them are Milkshakes and Magnolias. Like on both platforms and comment on YouTube your favorite school supply item for back to school. That's it. That's all you have to do. I'm posting this video on Tuesday the 24th or 5th, and the giveaway will stay open until the 30th, and I will announce the winner on July 1st. July 1. That way you will have your items mailed to you before back to school time begins, and you'll have time to use your gift cards to go buy the things that you want. So thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be back next Tuesday with another video in our teacher series. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.